Before we move forward, it's important to clarify that black Hebrew Israelites have no connection historically or theologically with Ethiopian Jews, who are legitimate Jews. So where do black Hebrew Israelites get this idea that they are the true Jews or true descendants of the lost tribes of Israel? This belief is primarily based on a misinterpretation of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Black Hebrew Israelites assert that this verse is a prophecy about the transatlantic slave trade, which was the transportation of African slaves to the Americas on ships between the 16th to 19th centuries. Deuteronomy 28. And Yahweh will bring you back in ships to Egypt, a journey that I promised you should never make again. And there you shall offer yourselves for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but there will be no buyer. What's ironic about the use of this verse by black Hebrew Israelites is that it completely undermines their entire theology. What do we mean? First, there's no reason to assume that every single curse listed in Deuteronomy has come to pass. But even if we grant that premise, Africans are the one group of people we know this verse cannot apply to. The verse says, "You will sell yourself." The African slaves in the transatlantic slave trade didn't sell themselves. They were horrifically kidnapped and then sold against their will. The verse also says, "But there will be no buyer." Obviously, this does not apply to Africans during the transatlantic slave trade, since they had buyers from all around the world.
Now let's look at the devil's version of Deuteronomy 28:68. It says, "The Lord will send you back in ships to Egypt on a journey I said you should never make again. There you will offer yourselves for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but no one will buy you." All right, now let's look at the KJV version. All right, this is the KJV version, King James Version, Deuteronomy 28:68. "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen." So here clearly you can see that there's a major difference. There's a major infraction. The devil has changed up the wording to deceive you. You see, in the NIV version, it says, "You will offer yourself for slaves, for sale." You will offer yourself for sale. But in the King James version, it says, you will be sold unto your enemies. So that right there by itself would confuse a lot of people. You see, it would throw a lot of people off. A lot of Israelites that are coming to the knowledge of who they are would be discouraged when they see this. You see? Don't let the devil deceive you. All right, let's get the last sentence in this verse. And it says, "And no man shall buy you." So when you go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, let's get it real quick. Okay, so we just read Deuteronomy 28:68, the last sentence of the verse where it says, "And no man shall buy you." So all that means is that no man shall redeem you. When we went into slavery in all these different nations, Brazil's, America, Haiti, Cuba, all these different nations where we were brought as slaves, no one was there to redeem us. None of our relatives or brethren were able to redeem us because everyone was already sold. You see, there was no one to rescue us. You see, so when you go to Leviticus 25:47, it says, "And if a sojourner or stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family, after that he is sold, he may redeem again one of his brethren may redeem him. So when it says no man shall buy you, that means no man is going to be able to redeem us. That's what it's saying. Don't listen to the devil. Don't be deceived by the devil. You see? Verse 49, either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him. His uncle or his uncle's son may buy him back, or any that is nigh of kin unto him of his family may redeem him. Or if he be able, he may redeem himself. So if a brother wax poor, he owes someone some money, he can work that debt off. That's what this is saying. And once he works that debt off, he's able to redeem himself. You see, he can go free. You see? So don't listen to the devil when he tells you, Deuteronomy 28:68 doesn't mean the African Americans that are here in America. That's a lie. That would be false. Shalom.